I don't understand how McDonald's still does so much business. Like every time, all I see, I don't eat there, but I see online, I see pictures of what their patties look like now. And like I saw, like they were like, this is a $9 filet of fish sandwich, which is what I get when I go. I like the filet of fish. Make your face. It's delicious. And it's like smaller than the guy's palm, and the fish is sticking outside the like miniature bun. It's like a slider.
It's not a good deal.
McDonald's is 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th down the list for me. But for breakfast, fast food, number 1.
Oh, Bojangles. You're right there. You got Bojangles up there.
Man, McDonald's.
Right. I haven't given it a chance.
Oh, so Bojangles has like, I don't know if you like grits and stuff like that, but they're like scrambled eggs are good. They're like like sides for a fast food place, but it's mostly about the Cajun filet biscuit. And they have their hash browns are huge. They're like silver dollar size and very thick. The problem is like a small order of hash browns from Bojangles. Sometimes it's 3 hash browns, 3 little rounds. And you're like, the fuck happened? But they're good. They taste like oniony.
Bojangles need to learn from Five Guys.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Egg McMuffin, sausage McMuffin, something like that. Orange juice and their hash brown is perfect for eating while driving.
You know how much a hash brown at McDonald's costs? It's like $5.
God, I just can't do it. Like McDonald's is like below Panera Bread for like just nasty. Like I don't think that's even real. I went to a town recently, and I was like, it was like the only restaurant in town was a McDonald's. So I roll through and I get like what seemed to be like the least offensive thing on the menu, which is like a grilled chicken, crispy chicken sandwich, country fried chicken sandwich, whatever. So I get it. Of course, I'm driving. I get down the road. I'm eating it. I take a bite. And of course, I eat the fries first because the fries are good for like 30 seconds and then they turn into shoestrings. I'm eating the chicken sandwich and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what does this taste like? And I was like, if Yankee Candle made a chicken scented candle and then you ate the candle, that's what this tastes like. Like it was just the most like vaguely like they just sprayed some chicken on some wax. Like, it was just so nasty. I just cannot do. I'm far from a food snob. I'm like a raccoon. I'll eat anything, but I can't do McDonald's, man. You're tougher than me. It's just
okay. You're driving, you're getting lunch, you're on the interstate. What restaurant are you looking for?
I'm a Popeyes guy. Popeyes chicken sandwich with some red beans and rice. That's my jam. But I'm with you on Bojangles though. Like all the spicy chicken, Bojangles, Popeyes, all that. That's the jam. It's like at least it's like real food where like I can look at that and tell it was definitely chicken.
Yeah,
like I'm kind of that way. Like with like Zaxby's, but like the Zaxby's chicken fingers used to be like this, are now like they're like baby carrots. And I'm like, I'm not giving you $13 for 2.2 ounces of chicken. But it's good though.
I've eaten Popeyes in my car while driving before, and maybe it was the amount of Popeyes I was eating. But like when I got out of the car at my destination and stood up, like there was an audible sound of the amount of like chicken skin falling off of me onto the pavement. Like I was making a big mess of myself, like a fat idiot, and so that's embarrassing. And also, it's like, I don't have the most tinted windows on my car. I pull up to a stop sign and they see my fat ass eating fried chicken. They're gonna bully me. I don't want to be bullied.
Sandwich. We weren't talking about eating like drumsticks and thighs.
Oh well, that's the only thing I'm ever gonna get at Popeyes. I'm never gonna buy a sandwich there. I'm gonna get wings.
Filet sandwich is very good.
Their sandwich is the jam. The closest restaurant to my shop over in Stone Mountain is a Popeyes. But like the service there is so awful. Like it's almost like kind of a game sometimes. Like I have pulled up at 12:30 in the afternoon and sat at the drive-through and like Googled the place and called them and was like, yeah, are you gonna answer the drive-through? They're like, what? Oh yeah, hold on. And like they just literally forgot. Like it was it's awful, but it's kind of a game. Like how bad is it gonna be today? Or they'll be out of everything. Like they'll just be like, we're out of chicken sandwiches. I'm like, okay, well, how about some shrimp? Oh, we're out of those too. Okay, give me a couple of breasts. Won't got those either. And like, we have nothing but shrimp. I'm like, how did you like just have shrimp?
Yeah, I've had that too, where I've gone there and been like, can I get the wing combo or whatever? They're like, we're out of wings. And it's like, that's such an essential part of your business. Like that's such a big part. Like it'd be like Culver's saying they're out of burgers. Like
how did you not
ridiculous? And also, like you're right. Go to a Chick-fil-A and then immediately after go to a Popeyes, because Chick-fil-A, they're almost like blowing you. They're like, are you having a good day, sir? Can I refresh that? My pleasure. And it's like, man, what a nice place. You go to Popeyes and it's like they're fucking daring you to drive away.
Oh yeah, they'll be like Popeyes, what the fuck you want? I mean,
we out of chicken.
The one.
Well, shit. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I'm not here for the pizza.
There was one around the corner for me in Tucker, Georgia, and like they were so hostile. Like me and my buddy would literally just like go through the drive-through sometimes just to see like how hostile they would be. Like it was just this game, which I guess was kind of snobby on our part, but it would always be coming back from like $3 cafe or something. Hey, let's pull through Popeyes and get some nuggets. Let's see what they say. And they would just be awful. But funny chicken places.
They're consistently so terrible. They're the worst in the game. The way everybody's like Chick-fil-A best in the game, customer service. Popeyes, they're like, what you're going to want to do is be slow and rude. That's what we want you to do.
Hostility all the way. Yeah, I mean, it was like they were going to throw something through the window at you. Like they were just so angry to be there in the first place. I'm like, how bad could it be? I mean, you probably make more money than I do. And
isn't this like your favorite thing?
Yeah.
I love fried
chicken. Why are you so mad all the time?
Yeah. So funny chicken places. So there's a little town called Lexington, Georgia, kind of East Georgia, tiny little place, probably has a population of 3,000 people, 2,000 people. And they have a restaurant there. It's called Chicken Express. I don't know if it's still there. This has been years. It's called Chicken Express. It used to be a Hardee's, and kind of like Pizza Hut. Like you can tell when it used to be a Pizza Hut or a Waffle House. The Hardee's had like that angled thing outside, like
with the shingles.
So yeah, obviously it used to be a Hardee's, but now it's Chicken Express, and it was like the jankiest like third world attempt at a restaurant. So like you go to the drive-thru and you drove over like an air hose, like you remember the ones like back from the 80s, and 70s, the ding dong. You go over the air hose and you'd pull up to, it was the old Hardee's menu, and they had taped over it with paper with like a printout of the Chicken Express menu. But at night when the light came on, you could still read the Hardee's menu like through the paper. And like, so in the speaker, like, so you pull up and you think there's going to be a speaker, and I'm not making this up. A kid would like come out of the restaurant, kind of shuffle down the sidewalk and stand behind the menu thing. And like, you would just talk into the menu, and then he would write down what you ordered. And then the same kid would like walk back into the building and tell you to drive around, and you pull out of the window. The same kid who shuffled out to write down your menu, like through your order through the big menu thing, would just hand you your food out the window. Like, it was so sad. Like, it was like a school play of a fast food place. The chicken was banging though.
That guy's wearing a lot of hats. Great.
Oh man, it was hilarious. It was just like, he just shuffle out and just stand there. You hear behind the wall, like, welcome to Chicken Express. And it was so bad, man.
I hate when you can see the buildings that used to be Pizza Huts or used to be something turned into something else. It feels sad and tragic. I drove by a dispensary the other day here in St. Louis, and it was very obviously a Steak and Shake. They hadn't changed anything. It just said like weed here, like Missouri Farms marijuana, and then it was just a fucking Steak and Shake. Which
should have made it.
I was like,
that's shake, and they could have just sold some milkshakes in the back. What are they doing? These aren't real entrepreneurs. These are wantrepreneurs. All right. When I see that, I think small-minded people. We gotta do something about that signage. Take advantage of it. Don't be a victim of it.
I would have preferred it to stay a Steak and Shake. We don't have enough of those anymore.
I don't like
we have way too many dispensaries.
I actually don't like Steak and Shake because I'm not going to eat a 1,200 calorie milkshake. Their burgers are fine, but those shoestring potatoes go cold after 3 seconds of passing through that window.
That's
I want to fry party enough to hold on to its heat.
Totally, it's all surface area. Yeah. Speaking of signs, so down near Savannah, Georgia, there was this string of gas stations that were called a Sparco, I think, like SPARCO, Sparco. And at some point, somebody bought them all. And in some sort of third world thriftiness, they just changed the name to like Parco. So they just moved the S to the end of all the signage and just changed the business name to Parcos Gas.
Hell yeah.
It was like, I mean, it was kind of brilliant, but like you could still see like the rusty circle where like the S used to be. It's like hanging off the end of the big portico over the gas pumps. But they were like, fuck it, save some money. And they just had his brother-in-law or somebody come out and just move the S down. Like it was kind of sad, but kind of awesome too. Like
I like it.
That cash, man.
Capitalize.
It's we had a Pizza Hut that became a sex store near where I live. And like still had like the roof and everything, but we gave this joke. Like we would joke about, we would kind of make up like the like what the salad bar, like what's on the salad bar now, it's like it'd be like condoms in the thing with all the croutons, and like the thing it'd be like the ladles of the lube, like all the sex store stuff would be laid out in this. Like, I mean, we're just joking, we never actually saw this, but in our heads we would make up the salad bar, but now it's like sex stuff.
It's the salad tossing bar.
Oh, salad tossing bar, that's brilliant. Oh, I should have you around for that. That was awesome. There's a sex store in Huntsville, Alabama that's in an old bank. And they do, like, I guess for like public safety, whatever, they'll give away like free condoms and stuff like that. And if you go through the drive-through, they'll send the condoms out in the little thing that the bank used to use, like the little pneumatic cylinder.
Yeah.
You could pull up. I didn't actually do it, but a friend of mine told me about it. But you could pull up and they would like shoot, and it would like pop in the little thing, and you unscrew it and you get your free stuff.
As a kid, I had a fantasy about having those tubes throughout my home and using those tubes to like get dinner to my bedroom from my mom and stuff like that. Some sort of Richie Rich fantasy, like child fantasy. Every time we go to the bank, like that had my undivided attention. Holy shit, we're here for the tube. She's putting the canister in. Oh, they'd like, hang on a minute, and she'd fucking send that tube. Fuck, what was that? And then mom would put her like check or like whatever she's doing, her paperwork in there, and it that blew my fucking mind as a kid. That was some Star Trek shit.